welcome to the GrapeSEED Official Podcast. On today's GrapeSEED Friends episode, we welcome another teacher with RTSI experience. We welcome Nancy, a teacher in Vietnam. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, hello. It's nice to see you.
Welcome, welcome. How long have you been teaching GrapeSEED?
Actually, I've been teaching for almost 5 years, since August 2017.
Ooh, so you're quite the veteran.
Yeah, thank you.
This year, how many classes are you teaching and what units are they on?
Right now I have 3 classes, and they are respectively on Unit 8, 22, and 25. They're really, really nice. And I've been teaching the Unit 25 and Unit 22 class for 5 years, since the day I started teaching GrapeSEED.
Wow, those are pretty high units. I think you might be one of the higher schools in Vietnam for the units there. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
In Unit 8, I'm very jealous. You get to do the mail carrier song. It's my favorite.
Yeah, okay, that is a very nice song. My students love that one. Yeah, they really want to sing the song in the hallway in the class. And their parents told me that they like to sing the song even when they're taking a shower.
Ooh, excellent. They have good sense. Next up, what is your favorite unit and what is your favorite component?
It's really hard to say, really, because I've found different interesting things in the time since I taught all the units from 1 to 25. Because I love music and meaningful stories, so, well, it's really hard for me to pick one. But let's talk about Unit 6. It's not really the first and only unit that I love, but I can do and implement a lot of activities in my class, and it's about the food, right? So my students really love to talk about the food, their favorite food, and I can make some kind of handmade stuff for them to get in some role plays in class. For example, they can be the seller, be the baker, and they can sell food, and they can try to make the play like they want to go to the store and buy the food. It's really, really fun. And we had a lot of fun in this unit.
Yeah, just like Johnny Bear helping his father at the fruits and vegetables
Yes.
store. Excellent. So going back, you said you've taught for 5 years now. Going back to your initial GrapeSEED training, what did you think and what were your first impressions?
I think the first time I went to the GrapeSEED training was the foundation training, right? So I just felt it was so professional. And GrapeSEED is a very nice curriculum for kids. It's based on studies, and it included proper music with the different genres and cute characters. I graduated with a degree in pedagogy, and I knew about a lot of different methods of teaching, but as you know, none of those were really effective. And one of my teachers said that you need to find the best things and features in all these methods and mix them up in a very reasonable way to create new and modern and really effective learning method. And the first time I knew about GrapeSEED, it was like this kind of my dream, because I feel like I found it.
What a great answer. I think a lot of Vietnamese teachers that have come on have said a lot of the same kind of thing, where they've taught other things and they haven't really enjoyed it as much. And then they've found that GrapeSEED really fit with their own drive and their own passion. So that's great to hear.
Yes, thank you.
Tell us a moment now about when you were teaching and you thought, wow, this stuff really works.
Well, I always have fun in my class with my kids. And so let's talk about, this is the time when I taught a Unit 5 class. They were learning the story of Sad Sam.
Ooh,
it was a lot.
Maybe it's Unit 6? I can't remember.
Yeah, maybe 6. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's about food. Yeah, it's about food. It was the last few lessons, and I gave them some questions. And I remember I asked just a very normal question. I didn't expect them can answer it in a very proper way. So I asked, if you eat too many sweets, what will happen? And then they said, we'll be sad just like Sam. like together in a very natural way. And it makes me feel, wow, yeah, this stuff really works.
It's a great story. I remember we had a coach on that works in Thailand way, way back, like in a very old podcast episode. And he was mentioning something very similar with Sad Sam, where it was like a party day at school, and they had snacks in the classroom, and the kids were eating candy and running around. And this one kid ate so much candy and ran around so much, his stomach started to hurt. So when this coach asked him what was wrong, he said, "Oh, I'm just like Sad Sam. I'm very sad. My stomach hurts." It's nice that this story really gets this connection with the kids going so well.
Yeah.
Excellent. On a similar note, what is the funniest thing a student of yours has said in class?
Yeah, that was another time when I taught my students, but they were in higher units. I really don't remember what unit it was, but they learned about the word mosquito and some grammar structure. For example, the conditional sentences. And I just asked them, because we need to practice. I asked, if you were the mosquito, what would you do? And one said, I would bite the bad boys and girls. I didn't know why they would think about that. But another one said, I would fly into their mouth and into their stomach to bite their stomach.
Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. I'm sad to say goodbye. It was a good day, but now I will say goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.